Hi, my name is Joshua, and in this video we're going to talk about how to migrate our 1.0 payload project to 2.0. So for this we have here our payload project where we left off the last time. Also still with this drawer thing, and yeah, let's see about migrating it to 2.0. For that we are going to use this document that was released by Payload with the changes, and especially with the breaking changes. And how we need to reconfigure our project. So first of all, we're going to install Payload 2.0. For that we do npm I add payload at 2.0.3. This is the current version. And as soon as that's installed, we can already start with changing our config. So first of all, we need to import different packages because now the payload code base is more modular, so we can now decide if we want to use the Mongoose adapter or the Slate editor or the Webpack bundler or some else. So we are going to copy this into our file at the top, and notice we already have the build config file imported, so we do not need to import it again. Next, we're going to install all the additional packages. I'm just going to copy this as well, paste it here, and let's wait for a moment. Still installing. After the packages are installed, we can continue changing our config. So first we need to define the bundler that we want to use. So what I'm going to do here is in the admin, I'm going to add bundler, and here we can simply refer to the webpack bundler without any parameters. And then we have to define our editor. So we do that next to admin, editor. And here we use the Slate editor. Something very important, you cannot just drop in the lexical editor if you have still fields that have been done with the Slate editor, otherwise you will get an error. And then we have to define the collections and so on. This is all like we did in the past version. And then we need to define the database, db. And for this we're going to use the Mongoose adapter. And the Mongoose adapter expects the resource URI right here. So we simply import it, but with the correct, with the correct braces. And now, if we restart the project, npm run dev, and reload our page. Oh, this can't be reached. Missing connection string. MongoDB URI. This should be in the env file. Let's look for that for a second. Okay, was simply that MongoDB URI was spelled wrong. But if we now go to the page and reload it, then we're here with the new interface. One thing we can also change is that we have here the additional, like the eyebrow is now always shown, so we don't have to show that again in our dashboard. So we can remove it from here, eyebrow, remove that. The server is restarting. Yes, and here we are, and the draw components and so on, they still work. They still do their thing, but we now are in Payload 2.0. So that's it for today's video, really short, but hope it's useful to you. See you.